ignoring his still small voice.
Nikki, can you hear me?
Come on, get out of my own way. Pick up that mustard seed of faith.
Stop!
Procrastinating my way to the top. Girl, you silly. Hey guys, so I just got an idea for something that I want to make. This will be my DIY episode. Nice little clearance sale going on. I just have to stay focused and make sure that I can, I don't know, I get excited. I can't believe how much of a DIYer I am. So weird. But let's see if I can find some of the frames I'm looking for and go from there. I'm a whole lot of irritated, right? So remember I showed you guys this sign. It clearly says 90% off clearance event. Red sticker or look for this, right? Okay, so I literally have found all these frames. What is that? Boom. 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 You know what I mean? Like all of these have the red thing on them. But I get to the checkout.
No, that doesn't apply for the green. It's only for the red.
I said, well, what about the little slash out thing?
No, no.
I said, well, what does the slash out thing mean?
Oh, it just means that it's gonna be a sale coming in the future.
But they got signs all throughout the store, on every aisle. See this? But no, only that table's on sale. Anyway, I thought it was a great opportunity to take advantage of getting all these frames, but now I'm like, I don't want to get any of this because I've spent all this time and there's no zero sale. I'm annoyed. Okay, so I'm at the Dollar Tree and I'm in the craft department. And I've decided, actually this is something cute here too. Let me see. So this could be something too. I don't know, but I feel like the frame is better. Making the frame versus putting just like a photo. So this will be what I put. The photo will go on this side, and then whatever's saying, whether I do stencil or hopefully sticker or something, will go on this side, and then this will go inside of the frame that I'm either going to find or make. They're the clothespins that can actually hold the photo, hold one photo. And I was thinking, like, for Brandon and Ash, I could put like big bro, big little sis, or you know, put two on each of them. So maybe it's, you know, a clothespin here that's holding the photo, and then the other one is holding a part of the photo. I don't know. Or I just make it where it's just a part of the decorations. But that's what we're working with so far. I saw these. I thought they were really cute. I was thinking maybe I could roll up a piece of paper and put, you know, some of the glass containers on there. Again, just trying to make it so it's not just a photo. So, I mean, it's only $1, so I think I'll grab these because they're bigger. There's 7 of them. What else do I see? Okay, so I just decided to get a magnet, a refrigerator magnet for Asha and Brandon. So I figured, you know, it's a different kind of cartoony type look, you know, which you'll see in a minute, but yeah. So I'm still gonna make the frame. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, shout out to Walgreens, will be creating 2 new frames for right now for my friends from high school. Me coming back home, I'm thinking of my friends as if we're still in high school, and we're not. Things have changed. I've changed, they've changed, and so I'm just going to focus on building 3 new frames because I know what size this new picture will be. And then I have another one I got done for my other friend, Tasha. But yeah, so we're going to just do that really quickly and at least do these 2 to get them out the way and put them in the mail or drop them off, whatever. And then I'll finish the other 2, hopefully when I get them printed. Okay? Miss Brandy B. This is her in the red hat, pictured with her mom, her grandma, and her girls. So I wanted to get a frame that was a shadow box because I wanted to put other elements inside. But of course, because this is a custom painting, I couldn't find a frame that would fit. So what I did is I got a 5x7, 3 5x7 frames, glued them together, added my lights, added money, pearls, just things that in the heart, just bling and stuff, because that's Brandy's personality. She's really disciplined when it comes to saving money. She loves her family. She loves her girls. She lost her mom when we were in high school, but she's always worked hard to make her proud. You know what I mean? So I wanted to show and incorporate all the things that make her her and help her remember her family.
So my homegirl got me a gift and she told me to record it. Thank you so much, Nikki. This is very, very thoughtful of you. And OMG, girl. Oh my God. This is everything. Girl, this hella special. Thank you, Nikki. Oh my God. It has my mom. Oh my God, this is so fucking cute. It has my grandmother, who everyone knows is my mom, and my deceased mother, and all my girls. Nikki, this is so fucking thoughtful. And
so this is Tasha here in the gold in the center with the crown. She's surrounded by the people she loves. She mentioned one day on social media that she only has one photo with both of her grandmothers, and that's when she was like a baby. So I decided to take that photo, give it to the artist from Fiverr, and then take some other photos from her Instagram, and he was able to create and combine all the characters, all the people. And then I wanted to caption families, everything, just because, you know, she's really big on family. You know, I wanted, like, should I include her brother? You know, I just wanted to, you know, all the strong women that have made an impact and had some piece of an effect on her life. Now, her photo was really hard to find a frame for because there were so many people in it, which is why it came out wide with the space and stuff at the top. So for hers, I was like, okay, instead of me doing a shadow box, I think it'd be easier to make it like a 3D type frame. So I got to thinking, I said, okay, let's see, what can I get from the Dollar Tree? And I found a box of puzzle pieces, painted them, then spray painted the frame in them, and then stuck them around the edge of the frame, because it's like each woman has a piece of them inside of Tosh, you know? That was the thought behind it. I know it's cheesy. And then as far as the space at the top, I wanted to do like a liquid kind of glue and do like a diamond kind of shiny, glitzy type ombre kind of feel. I ended up doing 2 coats of the silver spray paint. And as you can see, everything has already been glued down. And I just, you know, once I glued it down, I went back around and spray painted it again. I should have turned more of the pieces over on the side that you see the puzzle, you know, clue on, because that's why they're shiny. But, you know, I like the contrast between the shiny and... So this is the final reveal. I did have to do this twice because some of the puzzle pieces were falling off and I had to re-glue them. So I was really nervous about the packaging, but hoping that it arrived in one piece. But yeah, puzzle pieces on the outside with the little sparkly type situation with the ombre down to the photo. I did get a few little drops on the actual painting, but it all kind of still worked out. Let's see what she thinks.
So I'm very intrigued to know what is in this package that I needed to record in my reaction. That makes me nervous. So here it goes. Hi, Nikki. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Nikki. Oh my gosh. Nikki, how thoughtful.
Mrs. Robinson, aka Mama Robinson. Yes, these are the grandparents of my friend Kelly. Her mother's name, we call her Mama Robinson. While I was in the midst of doing all the DIY for everyone else, Kelly's grandmother passed away. So my heart just went out to her mom and, of course, her grandfather. So I wanted to get a frame that the two of them could share that showed, Grandmama Robinson on the right, of course, Grandpapa Robinson on the left, and just, letting them both know, the grandpa and the mom, that the grandmother will always be in their hearts. So this is just something special that I wanted to do just because it was so sudden.
Open your gift. Nikki got you.
Oh, she said Mama Robinson. She thought about me. Oh, Nikki, thank you. This is too cute. Oh, Nikki, I love it. Oh my God, this is so precious to me.
Yes,
Oh, I love
it.
it. Yes,
So
right on my
pretty.
dress, a mother's picture. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. I love it, Nikki. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I ain't gonna cry though.
Good old Kel Rob, aka Kelly. Now she has two paintings because the initial idea was to just do herself, her mom, and her daughter. But during this process, her grandmother passed, and I wanted to include the grandmother in the painting. So the artist was nice enough to go back in and actually do another painting for me that had the grandmama in there. This was pretty simple. I did the same thing. I wanted it to be a shadow box. So I took 3 5x7 frames, glued them together, and did pearls around the edge, and then these beautiful big rock lights. So I kind of glued them down in certain places so they wouldn't fall in one of the people's faces. And that was it, I super glued the battery pack to the back of the frame so she can turn the light on and off. And that was it. So I thought it was really elegant and pretty. Let's see what she thinks.
Hi, Nikki. I just got to City House and got my gift, so I'm about to open it. Thank you so much again for thinking of my mom and I. Oh, Nikki, thank you so much. This is so cool. Oh, look at Grandma. I love it. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. I can't wait to put it in my apartment. Thank you, bestie. I appreciate you so much. Aww.
Miranda. So this is another high school friend. This is a photo, actually 2 paintings that I got from her Instagram of her and her husband. I have not met him, but I, again, wanted to do something nice. And so with this painting, it came out a lot larger than anticipated. So I was able to get, I think they were like 8x8 frames in the Dollar Tree. I got 3 of them, glued them together. Miranda likes to travel. Their picture was them on a vacation or something. So I was like, oh, let's do a beach theme. So we got the sand, well, not sand, but we got the seashells. We got the lights, of course. And I saw this cute little, it's actually like a party favor, but happily ever after. I thought it was so cute, so I wanted to include that as well. But something simple, just to express my, appreciation and just love for her as a friend. She was not able to do a video, so she just sent me a great text because she didn't know. She sent me a text and she loved it. Brandon is a friend who spoke very highly and dearly about his uncle and how close they were and how much he missed him. So this time I decided to, try my hand at paintyourlife.com. I heard of them through Kev on Stage and one of their podcasts that I listened to. And I was like, So let's see how it came out.
I recognize me. Is that like a big shot?
Open it.
Oh my God. I love it.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. That is amazing.
Oh my goodness. Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Tara, we met in pre-K. And here recently, she had just been through a lot of loss. She lost her father a few years ago. Then last Christmas, she lost her husband. And then just this December 2020, she lost her mom. And it was like, wow. So I wanted to take another stab at Paint Your Life to actually have them create a true family portrait that included her loved ones and her twins. That's the point. So it's a real family portrait of the entire family.
So pretty. Look at Daddy.
Like it?
I love it.
Dice songs.